Kind of give you a little sense for the breakdown of where the actual product is. Obviously, it's a combination of ice custard and then the combos. Currently, we have 67 unique flavors. Next year, we're introducing 5 new ones, and the big new secret flavor that's coming out. So I don't know if any of you guys have kids, your kids will love it. And actually, I love this flavor too. It's a strawberry Starburst. So we just signed a licensing agreement with Mars, and we'll be actually rolling out strawberry Starburst as the first in the chain. And this year, our big co-branded flavor was Sour Patch Kids, which was really good. But man, if you had more than a small cup of it, you were running around on a sugar high for a long time. So those of you who have kids that actually did that, I'm sorry. One of the things that's important, and these are some of the changes that I've made to the organization, is the product quality. There is a lot of demand for constantly, especially as cost of ingredients go up and raw materials go up, to, hey, what can we do to save money and make cheaper quality products? And unfortunately, for me, I don't want to sacrifice quality. As you guys know from when you try this product, it's very unique. There are significant ways that we could save money on the product. As an example, our custard, which I love, I don't eat it every day, but it's amazing. It's made with 10% butterfat. It is absolutely the highest amount of butterfat that you can put into an ice cream or custard that's possible, because anything higher, it actually won't freeze. Just to give you a comparison to something you would get at like a Dairy Queen or Wawa and these other ones, they're about a 3.5% butterfat. So there's obviously would be significant ways to save money on doing that, but we choose not to, because this is an indulgence. You don't have to eat this every day. So when you go out, you want the best of it. One of the other things that they had shied away from in the last couple of years was using fruit in every product. Now every one of our products that has a fruit flavor that is actually real fruit, because we do have blue raspberry, which is not a real fruit. But every one of them is actually made with real fruit. So actually in our facility in Philadelphia, we actually put real fruit puree juices in it and ship it out. And then when it comes into the store, the franchisee will actually cut up fruit in it and put it in there. So this way, this is one of the reasons why it has to be made fresh every single day, because of the amount of acidity from the fruit. That's why we throw the product away after 24 hours. So the water ice that you guys have, after 24 hours, it's thrown away, because every day we have to make it fresh because of the percentage of fruit that we have in it. So there's ways that we could have saved money, but we chose not to do that, because I want to make sure we have the highest possible quality. And now we're moving towards going organic. So we're looking at now moving the custard to organic. Unfortunately, because of the farmers on the East Coast, we can do this in California, we can't do it on the East Coast. There's not enough milk produced on the entire East Coast that's organic. So we're kind of dealing with more of a sourcing issue. But the second one, this is the one that surprised me, is we're trying to move towards more organic fruits. Mango we actually can probably get to, but interesting, lemon, if anybody has our Alex's lemonade, the lemon flavored, which is a great product. There is not enough lemons in the entire United States grown that are organic. So we're trying to move. So we're now trying to source not only domestically but internationally, so that we can move to more of an organic approach. So the thing is hey, it's an indulgence, but what can we do to continue to actually improve the quality and make it a better product for you? This was one of the biggest surprises. We just had this report done it's been about 4 months ago. So I really wanted to understand who were the key customers for Rita's. And this was the thing that shocked me. So average income is $75,000 plus. Obviously it is families. And they come multiple times a week during the season. As we've now gone into new spaces, we just opened in Las Vegas. And it's interesting enough, there's enough people that know custard and water ice that we have people coming 3-4 times a week. And they'll actually drive. This is the first stores. We're putting almost 40 stores in Las Vegas. But the first store opening, you have people driving from all over Las Vegas just to get the Italian ice and water ice. So, but the income was really impressive. And we're now tying that into TV campaigns and stuff that you'll start to see in 2013. For the first time, Rita's will ever do a national TV campaign. So we've done TV commercials in the past on some regional levels. Now we'll actually be buying and doing national TV spots. We're actually filming the commercials here in Center City tomorrow. So it was interesting. I did a whole roll call or casting call would be the right one. for all these kids, hey, come in. All you have to do is be on camera with a blue screen behind you and just have to be eating, the custard, the water ice, and everything like that. We were inundated with people, which obviously was, who wouldn't want to do that and get paid to eat all day long? And we want them covered, and the whole theme of this new campaign is what's your favorite? Whether it's the water ice, what flavor it is, whether it's the custard, and so now we've got 12 kids that the entire day tomorrow. They're skipping school. Their parents will be with them. Thank you, all the contracts that we have to sign, and then they're just going to be eating Italian ice and going for it. So we'll be running that campaign.